So one of the ways that we can describe ourselves when we are running ragged, we are just going from thing to thing to thing, or from thought to thought to thought, is the image of I just can't catch my breath, right? And I have this watch that every once in a while throughout the day it'll buzz me and remind me and say it's time to breathe, and it's a good reminder. It's also a little sad that I need that reminder to pause and breathe, but we are so good and so conditioned at just going, working, being busy, going from plan to plan. And especially right now with so many things going on that we can't control, it's really easy for us just to keep going, looking and searching for some kind of control or some kind of plan that'll fix the situation. And so we just keep going and going and going. And sometimes we forget to breathe. Sometimes we need that reminder that says it's time to breathe. And there's a passage in the book of Isaiah that describes God in a really beautiful way that I wanted to share with you. It says, He is the one who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spread out the earth and what comes from it, and who gives breath to the people on it. All right, and our breath comes from God. It is His gift of life to us that's in us. And so there's this idea that when I am breathing, it's a way for me to take a moment to remember who my God is, that He's the God who stretched out the heavens, who oversaw the creation of the earth. He's the one in control of all of these things that I am so frantically rushing around about because I am so scared and so worried and so concerned about what's going to happen, that when I take a moment to catch my breath, to remember the God who put that breath in my lungs, it's a little bit easier to breathe and to pause and rest, because that breath reminds me that my God who gave me this breath is the same God who oversees all things. He is the one who created the heavens and the earth. He's in charge of it all. And so when I remember how big my God is, how He is the one who's overseeing and in control of all things, I can pause and take a breath. I can get that reminder that says it's time for you to breathe. And so my encouragement to you is to find ways, everyday reminders, whatever you have to do. Maybe it's get a watch or put a post-it note on a mirror, whatever it is that reminds you it's time to breathe. And whatever, you just pause for a moment to close your eyes and physically actually just take a few deep breaths to calm down, or you take a few moments to read some scripture passages that encourage you and comfort you, or you take a little bit of time to quietly pray to God and cast your cares on Him. Either way, I encourage you to take time to breathe, to remember when you take that breath, the God who put that breath in your lungs, and that He is the God who is in control of all things. He is the one who made heaven and earth. He is the one that is giving you each and every breath. God's peace to you.